Not all VR games are able to be played on PC.
I don't know.
I don't think this one.
Highlights.
What's it called?
Heroes Together.
Just like me and Leo. Heroes against Jimmy, the enemy.
Like, what was the argument about today? Other than that,
He was just telling us his proof for like why God undoubtedly 100% exists.
And what is his proof?
It doesn't really have. He
His
just tells
proof
us
is
about
that
how the
guys
Bible
said
says
that. Yeah.
he got resurrected.
And then we say, how do you know the Bible's true? And then he says, well, these 4 guys said it. And then we say, okay, well, how do you know those 4th guy, and like those 4 guys are telling the truth? And he says, because the Bible says so.
So this guy is relating. Okay, so he's just stupid, yeah?
Yeah, he's not very smart. But it's more like you just can't argue with him, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta, you know, let it be. Just like accept what he says and move on with your day. In one ear, not the other, bro. Genuinely.
Percent sunken city, first clear ever. Never been clear
Low percent
before.
looking good. What is low percent?
Low percent is no items and no increase.
Okay, so no items, no ropes, no bombs.
Yeah, so you can use the 4 that you start with, but you can't collect any more.
Yeah.
And you can't get any jetpack.
That's low percent.
Yeah.
That's low percent. I thought low percent also meant no money, but that's a
No,
different thing.
that's no gold, and then you can do no gold low percent. There's so many categories, and then you can add the eggplant, and then you can add pacifist, and then there's no percent where you can't use any of the ropes or bombs you start with, and you can't do damage.
So no percent actually sounds really hard. Have you done no percent?
No. Bro, I've only cleared low percent like 3 times.
The lava actually looks kind of nice. This guy whipping the lava away?
Yeah, it works for some reason. I've never thought about that actually, that's kind of weird.
It's kind of cool how like you can use your whip for like a lot of things, not just kind of combat. Like you can hit items down, like trigger traps with it. What does the crown do?
It lets me, oh my god, it lets me pick up the Excalibur.
You're on
Or go to the City of Gold.
you're on a low percent. What about that?
In the low percent where you go to the secret ending, you're allowed to collect that because you kind of. So you can collect the crown, the Excalibur, as long as you only swing it on the level that you need to, and then you can get the Willen and ride it only on the level you need to get to the last row.
Enzymes into the environment.
Gosh, should I just start applying to comp sci internships?
Internships? Yeah, honestly.
Like, just for no reason, because I'm not getting into university.
I think you should stop
Let's get
doubting
out, Leo.
yourself. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. This guy's gonna be like the jolliest guy at Carlton. I'm telling you.
me and
It's
Leo
gonna be-
will ride the Carlton.
I'm gonna be the most thankful though.
Gus, it's gonna be me, you, Leo, and Yusuf riding into the dawn.
Beating
Carlton.
Carlton.
Yusuf will definitely be speeding into Carlton, bro.
Yes. Ooh, 4-2 off here.
In the Mercedes for sure.
Rare, 4-2 up.
Mercedes, baby.
Dang it. Holy guac. So Talal, I have the sword now, but I'm not allowed to swing it until 4-4.
That's Excalibur.
Yeah.
I've seen you with it before. I'm like,
I mean, yeah,
it's kind of strong.
It's like a common item. It's on, well, it's not common, but it's on every run, at least once. In the 4-2.
Okay, so it's not niche.
No, like you can guaranteedly get it every run to do the secret ending. What the hell is this for? So now I can swing the sword.
When two Hippei come together, they can fuse, forming a dechaotic cell. Two haploid nuclei. Two haploid nuclei fuse. Psycho to end undergo meiosis for haploid spores, which then germinate. See figure 7 on page 83 in your textbook. I'm not doing that.
Just as beating the final boss right now.
It's not the final boss.
This is not the final boss.
Everybody lock in, this is the final boss.
Dude, we're close to the end. We're more than halfway done the game.
Oh, you're blind.
Okay, it's 5-1. We gotta get to 7-4.
How does Talal know that? Niche Talal W.
Niche? Like, you're saying I don't have W's?
Think of it. Unniche Talal W. Common ball knowledge Talal W.
There we go.
Okay.
So... Chaotic cell. Containing two separate genetically distinct haploid nuclei. So this is technically sexual. Did not know fungi can have sex.
Everything does.
Not okay. Actually, yeah. Loki, everything does. Not your cells though. Your cells are asexual, Gus, so you're just gonna have sex with yourself.
Does that make Gus asexual?
No, it's
Nobody
not
else.
just Gus, bro. It's everyone else.
Not just not everyone else, just Gus.
It's all of our cells, guys. How do they reproduce Talal?
How do they reproduce? They basically divide into two. Genetically,
Smiling gold
identical.
onk.
basically,
Oh my god, freest too shocked yet.
so throughout the lifetime of one cell, it basically replicates your DNA exactly, and then there comes a time where it becomes too big, and like it kind of carries double the organelles it needs, and at that time it starts to like struggle to do its function because it's too big. So what it does is it just splits into two because it's prepared to do that, and then those two start replicating your DNA, and those two turn to 4, and it's just exponential growth from there.
Do that.
You do that, yeah.
No, but why don't I
Unknowingly.
do it? Like through Gus.
To Gus, because you're not a cell.
Well, yeah, but why can't
What?
I do that?
You can't sexually. Gus, you don't just like replicate your organs. So, you don't have 2 dicks, do you?
Good.
Okay, so why don't you answer the question with yes?
God bless this run, bro. We're in the last run.
Actually, heavenly run, bro.
I need everyone's full lock-in, bro. This is the best run I've ever had. I'm at max health.
This is important. This is low percent.
Low percent sunken city. This will probably be the first, like...
You only have 1
hard
bomb
run
left, so
that I've done.
be careful, guys.
One, yeah. That's the highest amount I could have, though, because you need to use 3.
Mhm.
So that's pretty good. 1 rope is kind of bad. I didn't need to use any ropes.
Did you do it?
What? No. No, I'm on the last one.
Oh yeah, so you fly up to the moon. That's the last one.
Yeah,
I was
you
about to
fly
say.
up. Now we're in sunken.
7-1. Ooh.
Now this world is honestly not bad.
Hmm?
It's upside down.
Where are you right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Going
what
through
the
organs. Is there even like any lore? Because
There's like big.
I mean-
lore.
there should be, because this happened in real life. So, you're actually locked.
I don't know. It's not really this level that I'm worried about. It's just the last one.
7-3. Ooh, actually near the end, bro. No hit.
I've been hit once, but I got the like. I had to revive as part of the like chain of items to get to the secret ending. So I took
So
3
sorry.
hits. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Niche boss fight coming
Can
up.
you-
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Hold
Last
on.
level.
Everyone, full attention. Like I'm watching that guy. Gus, you actually have to you have to show him the method, because he doesn't even know how to get to the black market.
Here.
Pile, bro.
Is it a black market?
He doesn't know how to get to the black market, even when he has the eye.
Does he not know
Show
that
him
it
the ways.
beeps?
He knows that it beeps, but he says, I just don't know how to get to it.
He's a bomb, bro.
I told him, like, yeah, I told him it's not that hard, bro.
Alright. This is the furthest I've ever been. I've never gotten up here on the boss fight, and now the boss is rising. Okay, lock in. Thanks for all the support,
Lock in,
guys.
lock in.
Thanks for the 20 gifted. Black
Hold on.
Eminus.
Okay, wait, hold on,
Goddess.
hold on. Alright,
Ebony
thanks for
goddess.
that. 50 gifted. Combuster 9 million.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Okay, hold on. We have 4 viewers, guys. I was here. Everyone tap I was here in the chat because you were
Here, I was here.
All that fun stuff. All that fun stuff.
Thank you, Free Use
Oh, we
King,
lost some viewers,
for 9 gifted.
What the fuck is that, bro?
What is that?
It's Hundan. Google it, bro.
Hundan.
This is like mythology or something.
Spelunky mythology, bro. Yo, Gus, you're actually like burying that. I'm not gonna lie.
That fly is terrible, bro. What is he doing?
Is he hitting himself? Good guy. Yo, Gus is actually parrying that, bro. Oh my god. Come on. Come on.
So I still gotta get out.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How do you get out?
Oh my god, let's go. Let's go!
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh my god, first low percent sunk city. Oh, we are Spelunky. I don't know how fast that was. I think it was like 12 minutes. 11 or something.
Descents 1. 5. Gotta love my city.
What they got for Spelunky Classic?
Alright. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Right? Chat, someone flip that, please.
Oh, what's Clips, Gus?
1450 to get a lot more than I thought. That's really good though. I'm just happy to
Yeah.
have that done.
Post on TikTok, bro. Toothbrush beats Spelunky. Low percent.
Hard ending, no
Sub
items.
15 minutes. Sub 15 minutes.